it is Mary. Welcome back to Lifeismaryy, you guys. Today we are going to be talking about another one of my fabulous adventures here in Tanzania. And I want to talk to you guys about how I met the Masai 1 week into me being here, y'all. This happened about 6 months ago, so I just wanted to talk about it now. Because since I'm now rededicating myself to YouTube, I thought it would be a really nice story. So basically I was headed to this Airbnb in Bagamoyo. Bagamoyo, for those who do not know, is really like the Boondocks. Like, really, it is, I don't even know what Boondocks mean, but I think it means like really far away in distance. But I mean, it's really far away from like the city. I think it was like almost 2 or 3 hours away. Like, it's literally, you see a lot of people in the village. You even saw people who did like medicine and stuff like that. And you saw like all these mud hut houses and stuff like that. We went to an Airbnb there. This woman, she had a very beautiful home that was on a hill where there was a lake. Not a lake, it was like the ocean, but there was a lot of people there who fished. Long story short, the Airbnb, I don't do insects, I don't do salamanders, I just don't do anything that crawls, I don't do anything that's foreign, I don't do bugs, I don't do insects, and I damn sure don't do lizards. So imagine my surprise when the place was crawling with lizards and salamanders and insects, and the ants were ferocious. I mean, they were outside, but like it was like an army. And then, my God, like I just could not sleep because also people would walk on the property at night, and I was not used to that. It's like, I just was not used to it. Like, I mean, it was an open area, like it was the house, and then you have like the village there or whatever. I mean, if you're somebody who likes nature and all this stuff, wonderful Airbnb. Me, who I am, I'm not gonna say prissy, but like I'm just not somebody. I am a lady. I do not like. I am not made for the nature lifestyle. I'm really not. Like, I mean, I'll go hiking maybe once in a while, but no, I don't do that life. I don't do that. So it just was a lot. I was literally on the way there. I actually saw this really tall, fine, like blackberry looking man. And tall as hell. Like, he was like almost 6'7". I could be overestimating, but he was definitely like 6'4", 6'6". Like, that man was fine. He was tall. He had the skin of like a blackberry. Like, he just looked beautiful. And he had like a herd of cows, honey. He was just monitoring them or whatever. He had his Masai garb on. He had like that little spear in his back pocket. And I was just filming it randomly. And then I saw him and I was like, the Masai. Because like I had always wanted to meet the Masai. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had heard about it. I even heard about a white lady who went and married one who was the chief's son. Honey, she literally dropped off her life somewhere. And she was like, I'm going to come be a Masai wife. She was even like, you can get other wives. He never married other women. But she just literally, she packed her stuff up and she was in the village, living the full Masai life. And honey, I was about to be right there with her. I saw that man. I was like, yep, I have found my soulmate. I found my connection. Like, I was even telling my mom about it. I was like, Mom, I'm feeling a connection. I think this could be my person. Like, I was gone. Like, I literally was like, yeah, I was ready to wrap that up. I was ready. And the thing is, my mom was like with me or whatever, and she was like, you are not gonna leave me the first week in Africa to go marry somebody that you don't even know. He doesn't even speak the language. You don't even speak his language. He don't even speak Swahili. You don't even know what language he speaks, because I mean, it's their own language that they speak. And she was like, what are you doing? What are you talking about? And I really just wanted to get his number. But this was after the first night or whatever, so I saw him or whatever and stuff like that. I didn't take a picture with him. I don't think I took a picture with him the first time. Because I saw him twice. But no, I saw him. I don't think I took a picture with him, but I took a picture of him. Yes, that's what happened. I actually took a picture of him from my car. car because I was too shy. I'm actually like a really shy person. And I don't know, I don't think I get social anxiety, but sometimes I just get really nervous. Like, I don't really like, I'm just one of those people that really like to have somebody with me if I'm going out sometimes. Like now I'm kind of forced to go out and be by myself because I moved to a foreign country by myself, really. For the most part. So like now I have to go out and do things on my own, but I'm still somebody who will look at my phone and be shy. Like if somebody's staring at me, like I don't know what it is, but I really am such an introvert. I feel like after COVID, I really just became introverted. Where before, when I was in college, I was really extroverted, and I'll be out, I'll be socializing, I will say hi to people, but I feel like I was introverted a little bit because even when I would walk in the cafeteria, like I'm not one of those people that would say, hey girl. Like if I see one of my friends, I'll say hey to you, but I'm not gonna be extra friendly with people I don't know. I'm just not that way. So yeah, I just did not get out the car to like, take a picture of him. I just asked him, could I take a picture of him? My Dalali, he translated or whatever, tried to because he didn't really speak his language. And I took a picture of him, but then I got to the Airbnb and I could not shut up about him. I literally could not shut up about him. And from time to time, I still think about him. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do, I'm just wondering how he is in Bagamoyo. Like, has he traveled? I know they migrate from one area. Like a lot of, like sometimes all of their cows will eat like a whole bunch of the land or the grass or whatever, and then they will have to move somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that was the first time. And then when we finally left the Airbnb, finally, because we were going to leave so we went to the Airbnb. It did not work out the way we wanted to, so then we left, right? And I saw him on my way leaving, which I was so happy about because this time I actually got out the car. And mind you, I was also feeling insecure and I was feeling super fat because I gained all this weight during COVID. Like, if y'all see this picture of me now me then versus me now, you'll be like, whoa, she's lost a lot of weight. So I was also feeling a little insecure. I wasn't feeling like my sexiest. So anyway, I got out the car. His friend, he was extra friendly, but I was not really checking for him. I was really checking for the tall mandingo tree that I had saw my Blackberry. So yeah, the friend was all extra friendly, gave me like a little side hug or whatever, stuff like that. He was, looking at me or whatever. I was giving him googly eyes or whatever, but it was really nice, said hi or whatever. I don't know if he could really understand me or not or whatever, but I could tell that the feeling was definitely mutual, like for sure. But yeah, so I met him the second time. I took a picture of him or whatever, stuff like that. He kept on looking at me or whatever, and he had a phone. Like, actually what happened was when I was driving by, he actually started running behind the car and was like waving his phone up like this. That's how I even saw him. Because I didn't see him at first. All I saw was the cow. And I was like, well, where is he? But then he was running behind the car like this or whatever. And then his friend joined. And I got out the car or whatever. Of course, I don't speak the language or whatever stuff. I was going to get the number. But my mom was like, you don't even speak the language. So how are you going to talk to him? That she was just being a Debbie Downer. She was being a hater. She just did not want me to go and marry somebody the first week in Tanzania. But y'all, I would have literally been hitched. And it would have been a wrap. Okay, it would have been wrapped like a biscuit. So yeah, that was me meeting the Masai. It was really nice, but y'all let me know, do you guys think I should go back there, and see what he's up to? I still think about it sometimes, but yeah, it was really nice. I was really happy to meet the Masai. He was a gorgeous man, like skin complexion on fleek, and I think what I was attracted to is just the fact that the Masai, if you leave the world to the Masai, the world is in good hands because they do everything naturally. They take care of the earth. They only take what they need, but they also give back to the earth. And it's like they live for the cows and the cows live for them. They do drink cow blood. They drink the cow milk. That's really their main diet. And they are tall men. Like the Masai are tall men. And y'all already know, like I have said it several times, I want me somebody who is tall. I'm 5'6". I need somebody who is at least 6 foot. So, I mean, that was one thing, but also just the fact that he just takes pride in what he does. He takes pride in who he is and where he came from. He takes pride in his native language. Like, all of that is very beautiful to me. So, it's really admirable for them to be able to live this life. Like, it's not like a lavish lifestyle like, most people live. I mean, lavish compared to, the Masai, but it's a very beautiful way of living. Like just what I know about them, I just was very attracted to that. Of course, the height and the complexion, but really it's just about what they do. And, me, I'm such a nature lover. I'm really an animal lover. I really love the earth. Like, I can literally sit outside for hours and just be at the beach. My favorite place to be is the beach. I do not like insects or creepy crawly things. I don't. But I love trees, I love grass, and I love earth. So it is what it is. But yeah, it was really beautiful to kind of see him in his natural element doing what he does. And I wish I knew his language, because I would totally talk to him. I would definitely got his number and everything. But if anybody knows about like the Masai language or whatever, please comment down below. But yeah, that was my little meeting with me and the Masai. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys think I should have married him and left my mother. But yeah, comment down below, you all. It's Mary. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Reminiscing and getting all giddy and blushy talking about this man that I don't really know. But yes, you guys, I invite you guys to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts. And if you guys want to contribute to the channel or support the channel in any way, please email me down below and refer to my Zelle to give little love donations. I appreciate all the love and support from all of you guys. And I will see y'all on the next video.